today's video is going to be rather chit-chatty, I can guarantee you that. We're going to be talking about some spoilers for June for Boxycharm. Yes, I know, we're not even a week into May and we are already talking June. So we are going to be going over some of the items that we are going to see for the Boxycharm June 2021 base box, premium box, and the luxe box. I did forget to mention that June is a BoxyLuxe month, so we have that to look forward to. We're going to go over the important date to make your choices, Boxy pop-up, all of that information. I'm feeling rather chatty, so quick disclaimer if you're new here. Hi, hello, and welcome. My name's Rhonda, and over here we always embrace the hot mess because it's a judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone where we sit back, relax, have a good old time, keeping it cute or putting it on mute. By the way, I get a lot of questions after I've added more purple to my hair. How did I do it? I use the Moroccanoil color depositing conditioner from Sephora in the shade Lilac. So if you guys are curious on that, I use it probably once every other week or once a week type of dealio, and I just leave it sit. The longer you let it sit, the more vibrant it becomes. I think it's fun, you know, to play in colors. Like, why not? It does fade after a few washes, so it's nothing that is permanent or anything like that. If y'all are curious about my top, it is from Shein. I did do a plus size curvy girl haul over on my second channel, HOTMESSMOMMAMD vlogs, with a bunch of Shein fashion. Oh my gosh, I found some really cute hidden gems over there at Shein. And before we jump into it, if you guys are curious about what is on my eyes, I have to talk about it because it's absolutely like become my favorite go-to reach. So y'all know how much I love my Makeup Geek. This is a Matrix Neutral palette. I do believe it is now back in stock. Code HOTMESSMOMMAMD is going to save you 10%. And while you're there picking this up, I would highly recommend looking at the foils. The one I have on today is the Kaleidoscope Pigment and then the Gargoyle foiled Pigment. These are so easy to use and they are like so beautiful. Also, while you're over at Makeup Geek, make sure to check out the gel pencils. Holy guacamole, amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, let's go ahead and jump on in. Okay, so I'm going to warn y'all, we are going to jump from base to premium to luxe. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with telling you a little information about each and every single box. Starting off, we're going to talk about the base box. It's $25 a month. You'll receive about $125 worth of goodies, and you do get to customize one item in the box. It is monthly. Moving on to the premium box. This box is going to cost you $35. It is monthly, and you'll receive about $175 worth of goodies. Again, both of those are monthly boxes. Then quarterly, we have what's called the Boxycharm BoxyLuxe. Now, this box is about $49.99, and you receive a whole heaping amount of amazing products in those boxes.
You have a lot of purple in your hair.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, sorry, I forget where I'm at. We live in the house, so it's constant mom life interruptions. But anywho, the BoxyLuxe is $49.99. And I honestly, because it's quarterly and my brain is mush 99.9% of the time, I forget how many items we pick. It's like maybe 2, maybe 3, can't recall. I know you all will, so let me know down below. Just a little reminder that the months that we do see BoxyLuxe, you do not receive a base box. If you want to receive a base box and a BoxyLuxe, you do have to open 2 separate accounts for that. Just letting y'all know as far as that goes. Now, I'm gonna let you all know that I will be jumping all over the place. Nothing is in order. So welcome to my brain. This is how I live 99.9% of the time. So let's go ahead and start off. I'm just scrolling through Instagram. I'm going to start off with Boxy Sneak Peeks. Make sure to go over, give her a follow over there. She is excellent about getting sneak peeks up for us for Boxycharm as well as Ipsy. And what she is showing us here is the June Boxycharm BoxyLuxe. And this is some of the spoilers. So the first item we are seeing is the Elemis Superfood AHA Glow Cleansing Butter with a retail value of $38. Now, I personally have never tried this particular item, so of course, if you've tried any of these items, let us know in the comment section down below. But as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to Elemis, You can't go wrong there. I have found some really nice LMS products between all the different subscriptions that we have seen them in. They are a great skincare line. Next, we're seeing the Luxe Floral Brush Set. This does have a retail value of $40. It looks like it does come in a little Luxe purple bag. And then you're gonna have 4 eye brushes and then a mini eye beauty sponge doohickey in this particular set. The next sneak peek spoiler we are seeing is the Ciate London I Am a Woman palette with a retail value of $45. Now again, we've seen Ciate London eyeshadow palettes in past boxes. The one off the top of my head I can think of, I think it was called like Edit or something. I didn't mind that particular palette whatsoever. I know it was one of those things where some people were like, no. Some enjoyed it, such as myself. I didn't struggle with it whatsoever. This particular palette, I think the colors look really pretty. I think it's a very safe, neutral, friendly kind of palette. So if you're happy with neutrals and berries and kind of cooler tones with warm tones in there, actually it's probably more warm than cool, then I think you're gonna like this. But if you are wanting bold and vibrant palettes, you're probably not gonna like this too much. Again, I don't know if this is going to be a choice, but this is at least something that we are going to potentially be seeing in our BoxyLuxe. Moving on, some things that I did jot down. Joe has been going live over on Instagram and, you know, putting little sneak peek spoilers in here and there about what brands we're going to see. He's talked about brands such as Fenty, and so one of the things that he did talk about that we are going to be seeing in the premium June box, which fortunately Boxy Sneak Peek already has a post about it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read off of hers. There is going to be items from One Size, which is Patrick Starr's brand, which we are seeing now over in Ipsy. Matter of fact, Hailey just received her PR box, and I want to say she did have a One Size brand product in her PR box, or maybe that was in her paid for. I don't really remember because mush, complete mush. Anyhow, so we're going to be seeing the One Size brand over. I'm curious, is it going to be a palette? Is it going to be the liner? I would love to see, which I'm sure this is very far-fetched, but we're here to chat, we're here to have fun. But I would love to see that powder that everybody talks about that is apparently pretty amazing. I think I'm gonna pick up the mini size of it just to try it out, but it's like a translucent type of setting powder of some kind. Next, we are seeing in here the Dominique Cosmetics is going to be in the premium box. Now, I've seen a lot of speculation as far as what eyeshadow palette this could be, and the one thing that I was wondering is Trend Mood just had a box a month or two ago, and let me pull up the Dominique Cosmetic website, because the palette that was in that Trend Mood box, I'm pretty sure was Dominique Cosmetics, and it was like one of her brand new 6-pan palettes. It was like a retail value of like $26. It does look to be, I'll pop the picture up, the Now or Never palette, and I swear I saw this in the Trend Mood box. So I feel like if we've seen it in Trend Mood, maybe we'll see it at Boxy, maybe. I mean, it's a pretty palette, but in all honesty, I would love to see, what is that one? When I'm over at the Dominique Cosmetic website, she did come out with her Transition palette, which I'll pop a picture of it up over here. This is a $48 palette, and I feel like this would be absolutely wonderful to receive, and I feel like it's going to be one of those palettes that a lot of people are just absolutely gonna love. But on top of that, looking at some of her other palettes, we had the Rustic palette available for us over at Ipsy. Now this is showing sold out over on her website. Actually, a couple of her palettes are sold out over there on her website. But we saw the Rustic palette over at Ipsy. It was like available for add-ons or something like that, because I picked it up. And I'm curious, like, are we now going to see that over at Boxy? Or the other one I was curious about, I think we saw the Berries and Cream over at Ipsy as well. Am I right? I mean, now that they're kind of merged, I feel like we're seeing brands jump from side to side. But the one I really honestly hope is in this box would be the Latte 2 palette. I have the Latte palette, love that palette, but I would love to see the Latte 2 palette or the Transition palette or the Now or Never palette. one of those 3 palettes, which I'll have all popped up on the screen for y'all if you're interested. But I wouldn't be too upset about it. Let me know, which palette do you think we'll see from Dominique Cosmetics? Back over to Instagram at Boxy Sneak Peeks. They also have on here Lorac Cosmetics. Again, this is something that Joe did go live and told us these are the brands we're going to see. So again, nobody knows if it's a variation or if it's a choice, whatever it is, but it's just fun to talk about what brands we're going to see. I mean, I tell you all the time, this is how I've grown, predominantly how I've grown my makeup collection is through subscription boxes. So I've now learned that unless I have to have it, I'm gonna just wait for it to hit a subscription, Boxy pop-up, Boxy add-on, or something like that and save my money. So some other things that I did jot down for you all that have apparently been confirmed that I've seen floating around is the Natasha Denona foundation. Now again, this was something that Joe did confirm for us, and actually as I'm scrolling on Boxy Sneak Peeks Instagram, she actually said this is going to be a premium choice. Now I have this foundation on today. I picked it up a while back in like a pop-up or an add-on with Boxycharm, and this is the Natasha Denona Transfer Matte Pore Vanishing Matte Foundation. Now because I did do a sunless tanner, which I'll link down below for y'all, I did do the TAN-LUXE lotion, which Boxy pop-up or Boxycharm got me onto it because it was in one of our boxes a while back. But I mixed the shade 40N, which is light medium neutral, and 45N medium neutral together to get my perfect shade to match my sunless tan. And this is a soft, well, I feel like this is a soft matte type of foundation, even though it doesn't say it, it just says it's a matte foundation. For me, I have normal to dry skin because of the anti-aging products that I do use on my skin. And with that being said, I feel like if you just hydrate very well, you're going to enjoy this foundation. It's very similar, in my opinion, to like the Fenty foundation, which again is like a soft matte type of foundation. So today, on top of the skincare stuff that I have on that gives me that extra hydration, I did just prime with my Too Faced Hangover Good to Go moisturizer, and I just absolutely love it. So this is one that I've talked about, and it's been in my favorites too in the past, and I've told you all if it's available in add-ons or pop-up, I would definitely recommend to pick it up. If in fact this does end up being a choice, just like her concealer was in the past, I would recommend going over to her website and kind of, you know, getting ahead of the game there and deciding what shade is going to match you. Because again, I did my sunless tanner, I just mixed these two to come up with my shade, but I really like the foundation. It's very lightweight and it does let your oils come through, and for me it's worn really well. So that is something that we are seeing going to be a premium choice. Now keep in mind, when it comes to the premium choices, we do get to now pick 2 items. Actually, Joe confirmed that the NARS Orgasm Blush is going to be coming to Boxycharm. I don't remember off the top of my head which box that will be, but it is in fact going to be coming there. So we did see last month or the month before, the NARS blush was a choice for the premium box, and one of the things Joe said that he heard a lot of us say is we wanted the OG, we wanted the Orgasm Blush. That is like the holy grail. That's what I feel like. One of the products that just kind of put NARS on the map was that Orgasm Blush, which again, if these are available in add-ons or Boxy pop-up, this shade scares me, but when I actually apply it, it's actually really, really pretty. So don't be afraid of the color. So, but I'm excited to hear that the Orgasm Blush is going to be coming. I don't know, again, if it's a choice or a variation, whatever it may be. Another thing that he did talk about is magnetic lashes. So that is something else that we are going to be seeing. Okay, so I have the video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop the video up for y'all, so then that way it kind of makes a little bit more sense.
A couple things about Luxe. Luxe, we're gonna have NARS, we're gonna have Benefit, we're gonna have HAILEY'S. Those are the 3 I remember. There are more, but as you noticed, I am right now in California. I'm actually going to be meeting with the Ipsy team, kind of collaborating and doing things more cohesively between the marketing-wise mindset between the brands. So I'm excited in doing that, but in the meantime, I'll tell you what I do know. So, HAILEY'S. There'll be a product from HAILEY'S, and anything I give you is going to be in high distribution, so I can't remember how many are going to get it or if everybody, but anything I tell you, it's just like a massive amount that's going to go into our Luxe members, okay? Benefit. It's the eyebrow. It's a very iconic item for Benefit for the eyebrow. NARS, here it is. We have yet to give you the orgasm blush, and that's gonna go to our box next month in Luxe. So that blush was never there. We have given you blush from NARS, but we haven't given you orgasm. We heard you talking about how you want that particular one, and it's going into our Luxe. We also have other ones. I don't remember all the brands. Really good items. Cohesively, the box is amazing. But I'll go to what I do remember with the premium. Okay. So I remember one item specifically. It's gonna be Natasha Denona foundation. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be part of your choice, so you can choose your shade. The team is going to release something, and I'm going to tell you the exact name of the product. Go make sure you familiarize yourself with the product, I think on their site, on Sephora's site, or just make sure you know what is your shade so you can choose it. We do have different eyeshadow palettes from different brands. One of them is from one size, no, maybe not one size. I don't remember actually, if it's one size eyeshadow palette or not. I don't want to give you the wrong one, but it will be a big one from Kristen Dominique, and there'll be also the one from Lorac. I do have to give you an answer about the item from one size. Quite a few other items coming in with the Luxe. I just honestly don't have it in front. Lash set, magnetic lash set from Moxie. And then there's some other products. I don't want to go and ruin the whole thing. The box itself is it's one of the best the team ever sold.
So yes, he did confirm in that video. Hopefully I can get, that's the one thing, I always have an issue. Sometimes I can't link up the audio, but I'm gonna do my best so that video will play for y'all. But he did confirm Moxie lashes are coming. Benefit is coming, the Benefit brows, not for sure what particular item. By the time this video goes up, I can almost guarantee you that he has gone live telling us some more sneak peek spoilers for June, which is okay because that just means that I get to sit down and make another video for y'all talking about what those sneak peek spoilers are. So definitely stay tuned for that. Again, he did confirm in there, not for sure what the one size product will be, but once we know, I will be back to go over all of that with you all. So anyways, friends, that is going to be all for today's video. Again, make sure to check out Makeup Geeks, especially these little foiled pigments. These are just, oh, and I just have to show you guys. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Like, it just kind of dumps over to here, and then you take a little brush and then pack it on, and oh my gosh, it's like, it's gorgeous. And honestly, I don't even have any type of primer on my lids today. I just took whatever concealer I had and put it up there. So imagine if I bet you it would be even more insane. Anyways, I'm rambling. So check out Makeup Geek. I'll have my top from Shein linked down below for y'all. Make sure if you are shopping Shein, you use Rakuten. I'll have that linked and listed down below. It's just a referral link. I'm not affiliated with them. It's just the same thing you get when you sign up and share your link with Rakuten and somebody else uses it. Anyways, friends, that is all for today's video. I'm super excited about the June boxes. I'm excited to see what I got for May. I mean, I'm still waiting on mine, but it's literally the 6th when I'm filming this. So, and I guarantee you, as soon as I end this video, we'll know some more information. So stay tuned to next week for some more sneak peek spoilers, some unboxings with Boxycharm. If you're interested in signing up for Boxycharm, I will have a link down below for y'all. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that. It's just a way that you can just go ahead and sign up. Anyways, friends, until next time, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah.